Okay, hey, what's up there, guys? I'm not gonna make this a long video because I've got a headache, a bad headache since this morning, and I think it's attributed to well, not getting enough sleep the past few days, and you got the stupid fucking daylight saving things, which I don't know, that alone I don't even know why the hell this still exists, and also, I think it's because I've been stressed out to finish this painting, and more importantly, um, yeah, this is an amazing painting. I'm very proud of it, but it took a lot out of me. Seriously, I mean, this is the most daunting and detailed painting I think I ever did. I mean, you look at the Metro, yeah, it's a great painting, and the limo and this and that and the wrecker, but the thing is with this one compared to those ones is that there's a lot of little details. So in the past week or so, especially in the last few days, I've been working so hard on this to finish it, like more than my usual 2 hours in a day, and it's just hard on my eyesight. It's just hard on my eyes so bad that fuck, even like Sunday, I left here and I was in the subway and I just felt like, I don't know, almost like my eyes were in pain. So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons maybe why I have a headache, or I don't know, maybe not. But anyway, it's done. It's done. I just finished it. I just cleaned my brushes and dumped the remaining paint I have left. And maybe you're wondering, well, Elton, why is it on the wall there? And there's Gloria right there. Well, it's because, look, Gloria, she's not even sleeping. Are you sleeping? Meow. Meow. Anyway, the reason why it's on the wall here and not on the easel, which is right there, is because I noticed that even though like I had it like mounted up, I don't know, let's say about yay high on the easel, yeah, well you can tell where it was on the height of the easel. I still have to, like, because I'm tall, I have to fucking bend over all the time, and look really close, because when I paint it's like this. Let me show you. Let me show you here. See, it's like that. Okay. I hope I'm filming this, but it's like this. I'm forcing my eye, specifically my left one, I guess because it's my better one, to make things as accurate as possible. And the thing is with this painting is that the easiest thing it was to paint was that road and the clouds in the sky, right? But as in terms of the trains, the locomotives, these EMD SD70 AEC, as it's on this one here, Norfolk Southern locomotives. Um, it's just there's just so many details. I mean, it took me hours just to do those trucks correctly. And what I was trying to say actually is that, what happens if I turn this light out? Oh, there's still a light compensation. Anyway, so the thing is that whenever I would make a mistake, which I did plenty, I'd have to fix it again. I'll give you an example. I had to do those Norfolk Southern letters, which are still not perfect, but basically in this sense, good enough. And I had to touch, if I made a mistake on one, I have to do it over again. So I had to touch them over and over again, black and then the white and then the black and then the white. The trucks, same thing. They had to, it was just a lot, like Joseph, you're watching this, I want you to know, man, I put so much effort into this. And again, like just like I said, like I'll give you guys another example. For some reason, the yellow paint I have, that bright yellow, not this yellow, but the bright yellow here, for some reason, it's the only paint I have. It's a good quality paint, but I always have to. It's so thin for some reason, and it's just I have to paint over and over and over and over and over again to have that rich texture. I don't know how many times I fucking painted those steps and those rails and even the edge here, whatever you want to call it. And I noticed that yes, the Jersey Central lines front emblem here with the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, it's bigger than usual, but I still think it looks even cooler that way because it's even more eye-catching. And now I'm looking at this view, it's awesome. I think I'm going to use this as my thumbnail. It's so awesome. And I had to make the plow longer. I didn't realize it was as long in the picture, even the fucking tanks, something as simple as those tanks, I had to, just paint them and paint them and paint them until they looked the way I wanted them. Yeah, so I mean, whatever you do, please don't say, why didn't you do this and that? I'm telling you, I don't want to hear it, man. I figure I must have spent about 60 hours in this thing. And I know, Joseph, you were saying you're maybe talking about a possible another train painting. Well, it won't be right away, let me tell you something. And if it is, it better not be one of these SD70s, because I don't like doing the same thing twice, I really don't. I'm serious. I've, in my series of cars and large drawings and paintings and all that, I've never done any vehicle the second time. And this fucking battery's in the red. I thought it was charged. Damn it. Anyway, whatever. And then there's one thing I didn't do here, but I didn't do it actually because you see how, like, for the railing here, it's not perfect, and even here, it's because of the fact that they're so thin, So there's like a compartment. Where's my damn? Hang on a second. Let me show you here. I'll show the picture here. Yeah. Okay. You see, there's all these doors, right, for the engine. On that. Yeah, can you see there's all these doors here? You know what? For me anyway, I think that's impossible to do. I can't do it, frankly. I can't do it. It's just, I know if I try to do it, and it's going to be worse than these letters. I'm just going to fuck it up. It's too thin. It's just like, it's like a hairline. It's their hairlines. I can't fucking do that. So like I said, I had to stop somewhere because even like Saturday and Sunday, I was going cuckoo doing this painting. So anyway, that's it, man. I hope you guys like it, and I keep thinking there's something I forgot to mention. Yeah, I've done, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've done murals, okay? Like bigger than the fucking size of this wall, and there wasn't even they weren't even as meticulous, and actually made more money with those. So Joseph, it's not to make you feel guilty that you're not, like, I'm not going to say you're going to owe me more, blah, blah, blah. It's just that in a way, maybe it's a bit of my mistake. I might not have charged enough. Even my friend Ben, aka the Novabus fan, he said something along those lines. So basically, it's your advantage. Anybody would ever look at this and think that you paid too much, they don't know the meaning of hard work when it comes to paintings. It's like the Christine over there. I mean, I'm not looking for some Quebecois here in Quebec, Canada, who's got no money. And as a matter of fact, there's only a couple of people that come to mind who would buy such a thing who are Quebecers. Anyway, that's it, guys. So, Gloria, you want to say goodbye? Meow. Meow. Gloria loves the camera. You gonna sleep all day? Anyway, that's it. That's all. I got a fucking headache, so I'm going to get outside and get some fresh air. It's like 13 degrees Celsius, and you guys have a nice day, and take care. Bye-bye.